Be the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Wo be kame ho na mede wabohwi na yakọ lawyer Kwame Adofo woye private legal practitioner e wo man konkron Ghana ha na ene de owura Kissi Agyebeng OSP watimu amiti ni mita abusua enyasem ketua ensema lawyer Kwame Adofo wahwegu ho efa owura Kissi Agyebeng ho no abusua enyasem ketua o Kissi Agyebeng no sa office ho na o hye no tese ense na enfata no ne year from day 1 up to date no entwakwan abusua ensema owura iwaka na Kissi Agyebeng phone so oba office no from day 1 waye nyina no lawyer Kwame Adofo adini nyina agu ho enya asempto o say your man bia ye mini business pa enka OSP nka Samri enka odafiase a enya asempto yanko na ensema hodo a lawyer Kwame Adofo wahwegu ho na Ghana fo nyina abodim Kissi Agyebeng a wonfita no yanko na kokoti bibra yeba Nsem-Pii TV inetifo ebeto aso
na menchia tifo no hefo. Look, yes, me answer yes. Not for reasons omodi ababontin. Means who ba could be a dabontin.
But we media when you does nti.
Ba could be dabontin.
Accountability no.
Or they calling na dabontin. You know who Ganwa. I won't be on.
That's a minister then chance. But production be mama million.
Ba could be dabontin.
But that remember that bonti they say with the Nsem-Pii will be to be di. That bonti the Nsem-Pii will be to be dinti.
But you see, under Article 146, and it said that bonti. Near one is very near better. Say when you could release it, content, many things could release it at this stage. I think, and one is what your petition, full stop. But release the content now under Article 146 proceedings. Now the Chief Justice talking of case in the Supreme Court now. On one affidavit or swear, Supreme Court striking out, said it will be releasing at confidential and other in-camera proceedings. And it's about out. And we take a cue from that. And this release the content we more making we should phone submit my body show because we release here likelihood you risk getting your complaint or your petition thrown out and then anything but more generally yes may for us to say you begin a few hole na me no Ghana for now we don't learn and I know you prepare say you better resign. I think what I said, you are not to be not resigning because we share constitution. Now share on one act now share the behavior and the conduct. Just said, man, yadia will be in here. I didn't tell me that. Constitution no say under Article 88 no. Obiara who will be to do a court in the name of the Republic. Unless they say that person is the Attorney General, and not somebody Attorney General authorizing. That is the Constitution. Law beyond it's say Constitution. And so that is the starting point. And in making the OSP Act, yet it's our office. The mandate, almost sure we say he shall be authorized by the Attorney General. So that they are inconsistent with Article 88. That it means that so for investigation and I say for investigation before I will be in your court, this Attorney General sign off for him. Otherwise it's invalid. Now the way on why I not the court. It means that those charges without the authorization by the Attorney General, they are all invalid. It would be at home. Where a recent banter on the operator. Who say, who can operator? You have an Ghana. This is over court attorney general. Or your boss order. You write a letter to the chief of staff. So I know then. Chief of staff is so wow. What American one never can for that time. Chief of staff is a kind was okay. May direct you Ako attorney general. The chief of staff can who say as what do attorney general. Or direct letter no about attorney general. Attorney general say for docket in Bra. Think I. We did a press conference now. We are collaborating with the attorney general. The attorney general, meaning me a fine power. He has a bit of him in me. Me, I don't have any of me in him. What kind of joke is this? Attorney general is your boss. Yes, if a docket to give it to him full stop. Actually, there was no docket. It's a concept and lawyer. So OCP will be extradition. Every Ghana. Wabra, wouldn't a docket be a would you maybe a? Yes, yes, one because I wouldn't the mandate or the age. Would you say attorney general in the boss? Pushama, a Jumano, he's just a wrong person in that office. I said, go on and resign. That was the Ghana day. You need to show my home. Dig na kochelo mabungu manu OSP banu and look at it and end the day. Down him. We know.
Lawyer me wa pa o.
I network in the Juana as because of
ye de ti opa na e ba de mrase nu aya na ye mpese betwintwa wana mu na
ye Matias. Ba me ma fato ho. Say what the adwini di agro. Sa OSP Mr. Kissi Agyebeng. What are you doing? One KSM, your interview. What's it? Only Pepe second of OSP began before the 6th of January.
Yeah.
Now one can't support you, don't you? Okay, you need to call your tea. I said, the first letter I would call Kenuforiata. So we are on. Which was 24th January 2025. Papa Command overseas. What do you call it? What do you call it? I'm going to say Kenuforiata with Ghana. It will be only the Kenuforiata free Ghana before 6th January. And then I'll teach you letter command 24th January. So here, we are so
lawyer me how
a drop pan with the actually and drop the people we have public office road which we didn't cross here. You are no longer fit for that position. Put them say the panel what say when you say the penny in Ghana. Oh Choleta no what chocolate is here so mra to call the on can say we need Ghana. It means that you lie to us. That in itself is grounds for you to even be removed. Let's run with your. Remember another one. Okay, Madam Cecilia Dapa.
Mbacho awo muko ni fie no.
Aha, also akonye sika pudo. What is this cano? Emranisi so sizi obi sika sana. O 7 days pe. Kokos na koto mfwaso ma. Kokwaza sa wa koto na twem. The court say, look, Umbra no, was 7 days. A pound. And me home from my minister command. Oh, rubber press conference. Court in it here. One calculating ye. And do a could be. No quiet as I shows a tribune. And obey press conference. Uncle Nam. Okay.
Where am I?
No, idea what is it? I am within your mandate. What a shit to tribute. I feel oh, what any I know any new idea. Oh, me investigation no. There was a money laundering. Money laundering is minimum mandate. And you could for the old mandate. The money laundering. And this is how they are made pano and I don't get the common money Yoko. You can also how they are common mammy is like a baby. Okay, there's some benefit of the doubt. for money laundering. Now you go for no money laundering mandate. Okay. Then what also a corporate MPA for Mustafa Hamid and Nkrofobi. Now what charge you? Charges are what charge you? Money laundering also need mandate. What's that charge you about money laundering? Hey, now on my way, just say you die. Now after the end, die yes. Why the guys would need mandate for money laundering? What true? Why am I the other case? A foolish case. After you got that coach, those who watch charge MPA Mustafa Hamid with money laundering. See, it tells you how inconsistent he is. When you say Ghana for your short memory, it's your baby. No, me why you pen my trotro? Why you pen my trotro? Let me catalog. Okay, I catalog and near my way. It tells you so. The agony the agro. We are no about press conference. We are not really to do on website. And I know I really know petitions are banning in here. On the website, so. Conference petition answer. I'm out for more 2 for more power. Almost so said the power is falling. Oh my goodness. A media tricks we will play. It's a video. What kind of message can come message to Biaka home?
Lawyer, where the Yapasia who said the Baya or Tilabino will be Kissi Agyebeng one somewhere. A beer or National Qualification said, my petitioners, no, and you are telling and now we are nominated.
Okay, Edra, and this is for your own primary. Mammy be Kikabu or Kiskebu. Okay.
Video no by ya. Nippon, no granny interview was oh.
But I mean, investigating for corruption and corruption related. Hey, never assembly. If you saw them, they propose I just can we invite you about for money laundering, corruption and corruption related. What to be that? That's the negotiation. Grabbing, MC, who can say corruption? What's the matter?
Now, lawyer, on to me, you know, as it say, on qualify and in feel Nuru, and I say, or qualify, but when you make money, so.
Well, look, in terms of qualification, dear, say your minimum requirements. I mean, after 10 years or so at the bar, or qualify. He's a Ghanaian citizen, or qualify. He's all qualified, but he's just incompetent. Because the job of Biana Piato, I didn't ask me a clear say, you need authorization by the Attorney General. Cases are valid, General Attorney General authorization. So those cases are all invalid. Because that's what the Constitution says. To answer your question, no, I don't know. So I said, but in terms of the law, not yet. Well, so in terms of the qualification, yes, you need a minimum amount of years to qualify. You must be a Ghanaian citizen or qualify. He owes no allegiance to any other country or qualify. But by since 2021 to date, generally speaking, make his statement. When you're happier, what's it come? In your capacity as what? Martin Pebu was one of his fiercest defenders. Even Martin Craft friendly on my views on OSP. He said Martin I shifted to one side. I buy on side. So what is the mechanism? It is one as who say. So I do maybe you can say such a enough is enough. What transition in 2021? 4 years in it. Maybe I was a press conference. From our agents, every year, propaganda.
Okay, FM.
I do want to go and propaganda the way. Petition is idiot. I don't want to talk about the word already out. Because that petition risk being thrown away. But no, in terms of his competency in doing the job, he can't do the job.
I see. Like going for this other petition here, I could talk Mampeni and Muya. Wɔn mu nyina so no baako wɔ hwe nso na conflict of interest no any breach of oath of office no ɛna minimu ada agya motum mbra na munum mmra yi die conflict of interest no wɔ hemfa.
Oh, Minia, I prefer not to discuss the content of the petition or the ACO. When you are going to releases a petition, because that's one here they will throw it out. Because under Article 146, it needs to discuss it or it should not be made public. Yes, as you can them there, a risk being thrown out. But more generally, maybe I will talk more generally. But no, who's in the interview now? It was just a joke. KSM interview, it was just a joke of an interview. Minimum when I call advice on going to an interview.
I didn't try.
What you can see, you call NIB, you call OMPA, you call immigration, you call OMPA, you call how OMPA. Because not a Omobusi upon the what is this? You are so wako baby. Why do you keep on lying to the people of Ghana? Why? Look, William said, content of the petition, let's not discuss it. Because it's a Supreme Court under Article 146 petitions. It's not meant to be public. You never know to answer.
Uche nkoma political commentators will be on the various political shows no allude to the fact say as a lawyer Kissi Agyebeng omeboaye na obi a wakoso financial loss to the nation yentumi retrieve scan na asoche ho yemfa mano no rather it has been the other side mum say they think say onumum na waste public funds. Car servicing the office or here Juma were paying it for her, but yet no results.
Minia, this is a past case was fine case. Police never say, when you have fine case, $1 million will be there. A beautiful case. Police never because this is a fantastic case. Minia. What's up? No, to don't go overseas now. $10,000 and over. And so declare. Who declare? We must assess can win our way. And so select quite a fast in assess can. And this is how. Now $1 million. Now what you can say $1 million. Why could some case now a full case? Hey, if you are competent, that should have been his end. Ghana Nelson could resign. But one of the same thing say, you could for the now why money laundering. For docket I will report, I will buy. I told you say, the now who arrived at a conclusion say money laundering. For docket is my there was no investigation. So it means that Wamagana for 30 from Omambo any idea Zikani or more Zikana. I've made on Naba Kukwasa. Did you come on here? What was Sakoka? Did you come on other Sakoka? SML the other Sakoka, one as mom. I told you, I authorize you. Second, investigate SML. One authorize you. I don't see what the Sakoka baby. Jack of all trade, master of none.
Lawyer, where there, your friend is saying, bodies are made to me authorize it, the remover, dear, but say, Cabeto with Nimua petitioning. Now we have more outcome. Nobody to issue say, Obamanako, and
well, look, I'm a wrong person to ask that question. Me, I'll be somewhere there. Look at the bell when I will treat myself. Come and see me what people. I've been consistent. That's one would be there. It may say that I told my name to make this decision. I can stand there aside because I will not be fair to him. When you have expressed an opinion on a matter, a bar you should recuse yourself. That's what you want. Nama or more. You are coming with an open and fair-minded view. That's what more Moshe. And then we beat them here. Maybe I come from the one. Some will say that the package, the markers won't come. Maybe say they may make it. I said, can we crucify the crowns and Medina? But that's not how our law works. And do they can step aside. Remember other people to decide on his fate based on the content of this petition. And I'm refusing to talk about the content because we are destroying the whole concept of what is it called? Article 146 hearing, in-house hearing, or is it in-camera hearing? But maybe I so before. Maybe you know where I stand. I am who you get. And he needs to be commenting on whether he will go. We can execute in grounds and and I am a wrong person. I will not be fair to him. And the when you are lawyer for on what he thinks about it.
But regardless, say one kwa ebeyo.
Oh no, no Ghana ni o. Ghana. Masa wa kana kwa rogana watambo doso ndiye nyamwa ali ebemo
where they away from Kissi Agyebeng there no I don't know say James and two deputies meaning say if you want us to talk about almost so there no
well look meaning what the content of the petition against them you won't. And to be fair, no, it's good to say you name content, no, because you're not discussing what the content are. Right. We risk destroying whatever the case is.
But generally,
generally, no.
From afar,
because NDC says I didn't get yaka. Leading figures. The main target is the electoral commission. But they know say decision to remove electoral commission does not lie with the president. It lies with the chief justice. And this is now call. They went after the chief justice. Chief justice no. The main say. The chief justice is already a bit by electoral commission. And don't know go chief justice here. A bit in there. One report our chief justice. You one copy. Or no man a bit in there. You man a copy of the report. Hey, now you start how you know. A project there. For report to the money. A bit in there. That's who say game. Up to now, the chief justice is a report. Right to reason. Everything they have a copy man. It is easy for the so much the science sealed and delivered. Almost kind of long time they be you. In the content because it's an election promise. That and this is what I want to say. You cast out to Ghana. And that Ubia Ba, one of the chief justice. Ubia Ba, one of the electoral commissioners. And then we have to be able to say, that's only a buying a case. Why no Gaya Cotuan? Because of you who have a judge for you. The judge in your very boat in our packet of a buyer. You're wrong. We'll be by our enemy. Do you want to live like that? Maybe this is anybody